We're finally on the last task now, which is the local DJs task, and there's a couple of things that we need to do for this activity. They want us to find the local DJ's PNG. They want us to then choose one DJ to create a graphical link on the DJ page. It should only show the DJ of your choice, and then links to an image that shows all the DJs. So we have to do some cropping, then insert, and basically have it link to the original image that shows all three. So, and this is going to go on the DJ page. So we're going to open the DJ page here. Since we have all this space, we're going to basically right click and merge all of this, and it's going to go in here. We're going to go find the DJ image, so we don't need this anymore, so we can cross that off. Yes, we can save that. Yeah, I'm going there for now. Press OK, and we're going to open the flyer image. So the DJ image. DJ. There it is. Local DJ. Just to make sure it's the correct one. Local DJ. Yes, it is. So we open that file. So we're going to have to save this as a different version, and they just want the image of one of the DJs. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to use maybe the crop button here, but we're going to have to zoom in. So Control and minus, oh sorry, plus, so you can see it better. And we're going to choose one of these DJs here. Okay, so we're going to use the crop button here, and you're going to go over the picture of one of the DJs. So I'm using this individual here at the bottom. Press enter, that crops it for you. We're going to file and save this as, and we're going to say chosen DJ. PNG is fine, press save, done. So we still have the original one. If we go back, press OK, yeah. If we go back here and go to the images, you'll find that the original DJ image should still be there. Okay, so we're going to use the one that we just saved, which is okay. So we're going to throw this in now, but before we do that, we'll make sure that is the correct file size. So if we go back up here, you'll see that this is 373 kilobytes, which is fine, and it's a PNG file, so we can use it straight away. You don't need to convert it, but it's always best to check it. Come back to the website. Here we go. We're going to insert it in here. This is just a normal image. Let me just double check this. Create a graphical link. Yep, so it's a graphic that links to the original picture. So we're going to come back over here, insert image, and basically, no, actually, let's really impress the examiners. What we can do is excuse me, is change this and have a second version of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just add a filter and maybe put a blur on it. Zoom out. I'm going to make it very blurry. You can make it blurry like this. No, let's make it a little bit less. There we go. And press OK. And we're going to put this as file, save as, same name, but I'm going to put number 2 afterwards. And just took me 2 seconds more to do this, but it's going to look really, well, a lot better and make a huge difference by going to image, objects, and roll over image. And we're going to call this chosen, actually no, let's get the name in there. So if we go back to the original image and get the person's name, and this DJ's name is Ali Pearson, so let's type that in. Image of DJ Ali Pearson, and we're going to get the image. That's the first one. Press yes, that's fine. Press save. and then get the second one. If we can find it. Okay, for some reason it's not there, so let me just double check that I've actually pressed save here. Oh, I made the mistake of saving instead of saving as. So I'm going to undo this. Go to history. Back to crop, there we go. And press file and save, because this is actually the local DJ's picture. And then apply the cyan blue again, go to file, save as, and let's put number 2 on there. Save. Yes, right, it seems to be in there. For some reason it's not showing, so let's give that a go again. Chosen DJ. There we go. Chosen DJ 2. Press OK. Press yes, press save, that's fine. And let's put alternate text. Let's put that copied and pasted underneath there. And we're going to browse for that image, the original DJ image. But actually, before I do that, again, make sure that the actual image is in the correct format. Okay, I've just made a little mistake here, and it's really important that you don't do this. So you can see what I've done is that I've basically saved over the original file. So what I'm going to have to do is basically copy and paste it in there again. Now remember, when you're in the exam, you'll have access to the shared area to drag it in again. So I'm going to simply just throw that back in inside that. So I'm going to go and get that from the downloads folder that I had and drag it in. There it is. So I'm going to copy that and paste that in there. I'm going to save over it, copy and replace, that's fine. And I will have to change these names here because you lose marks if it's not consistent. So what I'm going to do is come back over here, press cancel this for now, delete this, delete that for a second. I'll come back to that in a moment. Back over here, and I'm going to copy that name, paste it in there. No, actually I'm going to undo that purely because I think I may still have it open. Yes, I do. So I'm going to cross this off, say yes to that for now. Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? It's fine, I'll throw it back in. I'm going to pause the video, throw it back. Okay, so what I've done is I've basically put the original image back in, and I've changed the name of the second version, the blurred version, as the chosen DJ2. So I'm going to put this back down, come back here, browse, and open DJ first. And so that's fine, yep, that's fine. Yes, I want to replace it. And then I'm going to use DJ2, the blurred version, yes, save, that's fine. And now back to this here. So we want this to link to the actual image. So we're very simply just going to find the original image. There it is. And we're going to press OK. So yes, save, and press OK. Now it's going to be large, of course it's going to be large, so we're going to have to make this smaller to make it fit in to this area here. So best thing to do is to zoom out. So again, using the tool here. Notice how we don't want it to go any further than this point here. So we're going to have to click on this image and basically drag it in. So perhaps align it to the edge of the banner which is above you and pull it in. Click away and see if it does that. It doesn't do enough, so we drag it in a little bit more. Click away until it is perfect. We're going to zoom back in. There it is. Now we might need to play around with this a little bit more, but I'm just going to save this for now and actually give it a go. Let's have a look at it on the preview page. Maximize the page. Still too large, but you can see that this effect of the blur adds a different element to this graphical link. And if I press on the actual picture, it comes back over here. And then all we got to do is obviously go back. But like I said, the picture is far too large. We want to avoid having any kind of scrolling needing for the page. So we're going to drag this in a little bit more, that much maybe, and then test it again. And always check it to make sure that it's fine. It's almost there. It's not quite there yet. And I think it'll be better if I have this centered rather than all the way to the left. So again, we don't need that much, it's just a little bit there. So we're going to take this off again, go back over here, drag this in a little bit more, click over this side, and we're going to have this to the right. There we go. And we can push this in. Save and preview. There we go, perfect. So that works. Pages inside the dimensions, I could maybe do with making it a little bit smaller, just so we have the same kind of gap in all the other pages. Like if I go to home page right now, you can see there's a little bit more of a gap on this page compared to the DJ page. So I'm going to do that. Just a little bit more, not too much. That's it, and save. And that's it. That is basically the last task. So we've got the DJ. It only shows one DJ, but when you click it, it then shows the other DJs as well. Okay,